Hey, this is Jackie H coming to you on this Wednesday, April the 8th. It's almost noon, but it is freezing outside. Like, this is spring. This is in the middle of spring, and we're still having winter weather sometimes. So, but anyway, we're going to move on. But today I have a special guest with me today that we doing spring cleaning. Every time the weather change, like spring come in and then winter come in, I always get a thorough house cleaning. And I chose spring cleaner, but it should be winter spring cleaner. I don't know what this is, but anyway, I have my cousin here, Tim, from Tim Cleaning Services. Uh, he done came in and started spraying all this stuff already, and so I had to open the doors in the wintertime to get this fume out of here. So y'all got to tell him what to use because he started cleaning the oven. He got that oven spray and it like choke you out. But anyway, we're gonna talk with him just a little bit, bring him on. And those of you who, you know, what when you're changing over, some people change their clothes, they pack up their winter clothes and bring out their spring clothes. Some people do a thorough cleaning in their home, So this is one of those days where I'm going through cleaning my apartment, and I got brother Tim with me today, so we're gonna talk with him just a little bit and let him have some fun, okay? Y'all hold on. I don't know what to expect today because Tim liked the camera. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna go in there where he's at, and then we're gonna have some fun with Tim. So I'll be right back. All right, Tim. All right, so do you keep on going, brother? I'm just gonna talk with you. All right. Welcome to Raw Podcast, where we film things. I had to get his permission because he tells some people be filming him, and he don't want to be on camera. So I had to go in there and ask him, could he be on my camera? So, but he said yes. So I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate. Hey, who are we talking to here, man? Just going out across everybody. I don't know who's gonna be watching. Okay. All right. But cool. Anyway, but we're talking about spring cleaning today. Usually people have two cleanings they do a year: spring cleaning, and then they have the fall cleaning. Right. So some people like they take all their winter clothes, they put them up, and and change. So you go around and you do an awesome job cleaning, brother. But that's why I call you all the time. So anybody who knows Tim, y'all know Tim, and he gonna do it Tim's way. So if y'all got a Pacific way, y'all let him know early so he don't start arguing with you. He knew I could pick at him like that. Just me and Tim. But when he works in the kitchen, he does everything: the baseboard, the walls. He does the stove. Tim, you do the refrigerator. You do it all, cabinets and everything, right? Yeah. Top to bottom, guys. Yeah. So he got this oven spray. So y'all watch out for that oven spray. Because once he sprayed that, I think that's a signal for you to leave. But is what do you? Not really. No, I know you. But what do you notice about spring cleaning? Like you notice that people got a lot of stuff from over the winter that they probably don't even realize that the kitchen that dirty. Yes. 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 And basically, just before I get there, you throw out whatever you need to throw. Because when I come in your house, I don't throw out stuff. Okay. So you just do basic cleaning. Yeah, I do basic cleaning. I put everything back. Okay. Sometimes, like if you got a lot of stuff, it might not go back exactly the way you had it. Yeah. You can always. So, was you trying to tell somebody? If you want to get rid of. Hold up, Tim. Okay. So, if you trying to tell somebody they got too much stuff in the kitchen? A lot of people. Yeah. You said that real calmly. If you got a lot of stuff, I might not put it back because you mean it's so much you forgot so where much, it was. Sometimes people have so much stuff until it's only one way everything will fit. Fit back, okay. You know what I mean? And if you don't put it right, then you got stuff left over in no room. Okay. Now, do you like this job? You like cleaning? I love cleaning. I know my mom. You was one of my mother's favorite cleaners. Yeah. I grew up the baby of the family, so basically, me and my mom was real close. Okay. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to clean. Okay. And I it just caught on. I started doing it for myself. Okay. And so which you got a title? What's the name of your company? You got a company or you just Just it's called Tim.
No, actually, I just put a name to it.
Okay.
Treat 'em right with the W.
Treat them right.
Right. My
Your
last
last
name
name.
is
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Treat 'em right with a W.
Okay.
You know, I'm owner and operator,
Okay.
so I don't have a crew. It's
Okay.
just me.
Just you. Okay. Well,
So
you do a good
I
job.
take up. Yeah, yeah,
I'm not gonna stop you, but just you can
uh
talk while you work because you
yeah.
got your mic on. So,
Uh,
um, what do you find? Is it something that you don't like to do with cleaning, or you just do it all?
I'll just do it all. You know,
Oh,
I like results.
okay.
You know, when I'm finished, I have an inspection for myself,
Okay.
and if it passed my inspection, then
Cool.
you look at it, and if anything I miss, you let me know.
Okay. So you
You
go
know,
from
so
hanging curtains. I mean, you do it all. It's not
yeah,
like just one thing. So you
yes.
do.
Well, I major kitchens and baths,
Okay.
but I do dusting and whatever's needed.
Whatever's
You
needed.
know, if you got a lot of windows, I can do
Yeah,
windows.
you do some awesome window
You know, you
cleaning.
let me do
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
You know, and you
Then
know,
you take it outside. You do grass. You do raking. He's
well, that's a
you're just an all
different.
around person.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
love to work.
Well, basically, I don't know if I should say it, but I, I, um, I was born with a curved spine.
Mm.
So anything got to do with the jobs that have to do with the physical, I can't pass the physical.
Okay,
So that's
so that's why
why
you work
I
on your own.
started on my own, and
Okay,
it caught on. You
well,
know, I try to.
let's address that for somebody today. Well, you keep on working,
uh
man. I ain't gonna
Right,
stop it.
right.
So your physical condition don't have to stop you. So you found a way
Mm,
because of the curved spine in your
yeah,
back. So
yeah,
you went on to work for yourself, and you still do what
yeah,
you have to do.
yes,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's impressive to know that you didn't let that
Well,
hinder you.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
because
yeah.
some people when they have problems, they just give up. You know, they don't want to do
True,
nothing
true.
else.
That
But you
you
find a
can't give
way.
up.
You can't give up, right?
Yeah,
So you find a way, even though it's probably different from other people,
right.
but you found it because I would never know because
Yes,
the way you clean, I would never know there was a problem. You know it's a problem because
yeah,
you know
yeah. I was born with it.
you
Yeah,
was born with it, but when you come, you do the job.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, I started out, I had to prove to myself that I can do
That you can do it.
it, and it just caught on. You know,
Okay,
now, hey, I love it.
that's
I
good.
love, I like money.
Oh well,
You
hey,
know what I
who
mean?
don't,
That's
man?
it.
Money answer
I
all
mean,
calls,
my
right? You need
bills
it,
is the
right?
same as everybody. Just
Right.
because I have a deficiency doesn't mean my bills gonna change.
You
You
still got
know,
to
I
pay
still gotta
electric.
pay bills.
You got gas. You got whatever.
You
You
know,
got
so
food, gas. You got a car,
yes, yes,
insurance, all that. You still got to
yeah,
pay. That's
gotta
right. You
have
still
to
got to
pay
pay bills.
everything. Yep.
Right.
So, you know, I couldn't let my injury affect. And the government, they tell me that I'm not totally disabled. Nothing they can do.
Oh,
So
really?
I had to go
You
into
had to go
business
work.
for myself.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I mean? And
Yeah, I don't know what they consider uh, um, deficiency or injuries or stuff to
yeah,
people's bodies, but they don't want to give you nothing.
right,
But
right,
but it's good you have a mind to
right.
work
And
and you
it's
come.
not, I mean, basically if somebody gave you everything, then you won't appreciate anything.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
work for it, then you'll appreciate how far you've come, and you can.
So let me ask you
And
this. This is gonna be
okay,
funny. No, it's gonna be funny.
okay, let's do it.
So what side is this? The right family or what? Because you're talking like a right now. You talk about a right. You know, you got to work. If you don't eat, you got. If you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah,
So,
right. I
so that
appreciate the right family. You know what I
so
mean?
your
Because
dad, your
yeah,
mom, I mean, and our pops and stuff,
yeah,
they believe in work.
that's right.
Yeah,
My dad made sure we can make money. My
yeah.
mom made sure we can feed ourselves.
Okay, all right.
So, I mean, we all talk about our parents,
Yeah,
but
but you wouldn't
uh,
trade them, right?
where would I be
Amen.
if they wasn't in my life?
So let me ask you this question. I'm keeping you from working. I'm sorry,
There's no problem.
but what do you think is different than how we was raised and the children today that don't want to work? Like,
uh,
you know, like I. It's not all the children. I'm not
what do
gonna
you
put it
mean?
on all the kids.
Advice for them
No,
or
I'm talking
what?
about like we appreciate now. I don't know. We were so appreciative when we was coming up because ain't nobody
Right.
like all that hard work.
Right.
You know, half time we was mad if I had to go to work. But today
Absolutely.
you appreciate it. So what you think the children of the day? Do you think they getting the same thing we had, or they don't? They don't?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all. Not. I mean, even the government is against us. You
okay.
know, it's like you know, they will punish you for striking your child.
Yeah. But
But
I ain't talking about beating them, Kim. We said we don't have to
we
play
got
beat.
we got plenty beatings
Yeah.
growing up, and I'm here. We're
Yeah,
here,
we're here.
and we
But what do you think about
appreciate.
the work ethic? Do you think they have work ethic today, like we had?
Well, no, because the technology, If you're not a mechanic, if you're not what would I say uh uh like computers,
Yeah.
that's what's in there.
Okay.
Facebook,
So
you know.
you
So
don't
so
even see the kids out
nowadays,
playing, right? Like back in the day when we got
back
finished.
in the day, we ain't had Facebook,
Yeah,
so
we had all the
we
stuff.
ain't had Google.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
So it's a different time.
So it's a different time. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
you
So I
know.
noticed that you listen to music while you cleaning. So what's your type of music? Like what you when you clean it,
Well,
how you get
well,
into
it's
it?
basically it's a distraction, really. What you doing once I get started,
So
you
it
know
don't
what I
matter what
mean?
type of music.
It don't matter what kind of music.
Oh, okay,
It's just fun.
okay.
Some
Help you out to
yep,
it's,
keep you moving.
okay.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Tim, do you find basically people have different type of cleaning products they want you to use, or any type you use, where you
Yeah.
find out like people got
Well,
allergies and all that? How you work with that?
yeah, that's an excellent question. Like a lot of people, like when I started out, it was Fabuloso.
That's what you
You know,
started with.
people don't like Fabuloso.
Okay,
You know, but Lysol, I do lemon Lysol, the
okay,
concentrate and the spray.
okay.
So 1 cent
Be out throughout your house.
Lysol be throughout your house, and
But
it's really
would you
and it
like?
cleans good.
Okay, but would you be receptive to like if somebody say I got my own cleaning stuff? Could you use my stuff?
Of course,
Oh, okay,
of
all
course.
right.
If you
But you know,
got
like
what
some
you
people
want,
when you go, they want you to use their stuff.
yeah,
So I didn't know, like,
right,
would you? Okay, all
right,
right. So, but
right.
basically, your
Like
stuff is Lysol.
most of the time when most of the time when I get done, I get comments on, oh, it smells clean in
Okay,
here. It looks
so
clean, smells clean,
yeah,
and that's fine with most. You know what I
okay.
mean? But I'm just saying if you have your own stuff,
You
then
get their own
sure
set.
they
Okay,
can get their own. But
okay.
I always bring what I
So
need.
you bring everything you need with you.
Right. Right.
So you hear this? If you ever want to use temp services, you know he brings his own. He's just one working man. He does a good job. Uh, he will use what you have if you have allergies. I know a lot of people, like my friend downstairs, she has a allergy problem, so she
Mhm.
gets a lot of stuff that don't even have a scent because she can't
Okay.
take it. So,
Okay.
but it's good to know that if she needs you, that you still will come and help her out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
sure will.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So me and Tim have a lot of fun. We done been on trips together, and
Yeah.
Tim helped us out with the Wright Family Singers.
Yeah.
He's our road manager, and
Hmm.
he's just an all-around person, good person. You know, come from good stock, and
Thank
um,
you. Thank you for saying that.
yeah, yeah. Well, you know, and I'm not just saying it because we talking out on the camera. This is
Yeah.
real talk. My
Yeah.
mother used to when my mom was living, and she couldn't get us to get her candy and all the stuff that she ain't supposed to have. This is who she called. She called, where's Timmy at? She knew his phone number by heart, you know, like and we try to
Oh
catch Tim.
man.
We try to catch Tim before he get over there and get
Oh
all that
man.
stuff to her. So, you know, so he was one of her favorites, you know. So I was trying to figure out, was it favorite for the cleaner or favorite because of all the stuff that you gave her that she wasn't supposed to have? Well, which one was it, Tim? Was
I
it
think
both?
a little bit of both. I think
Yeah,
it was,
it
you
was
know.
it was both. So Tim coming in, and she already knew we done told her no, and she had start off what she wanted to do, And then, when you leave, Tim, I got a couple dollars and you go around to the Chinese store. So he looked at us, but
But
he walked on out
that
the
was
door.
years ago. I mean, I
You was,
can
if she was living there, you would still be
I
doing it,
can
Tim.
kind of understand now that it's a health thing,
Yeah.
not
But it was okay. It was
back then it
she
was
appreciates you for that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then most of our siblings that tell her no, and she get on the phone. She had on the cell phone.
yeah.
She want to see us getting on. She won't let us see her getting on the house phone because we had noticed it. But she had a little cell phone. They done showed her how to text and
Ah,
everything.
see,
And
yeah, yeah.
I remember
was very
distinctly. She couldn't remember nobody else's phone number. She remembered Tim's. Tim,
Wow.
all times of night, here's Tim. But
Wow.
I appreciate what you did for my mom, though. I
Yeah.
really, if we never said it to you, she counted on you. Spend a lot of nights with her, like when I needed a break to go home, and then you did the same thing for your mom and dad, So
Yeah.
when I say he's an all around person, it's not being funny. He's a helper. He's a loving, fun
It's all about
person.
love, y'all. All about love.
Yeah, it's about love, and he genuinely had it. So Tim, when the next trip you going on? When you gonna take a vacation? When you going? When you
Ah,
gonna hop in the car and just take a road trip?
um,
You wait for me to call you?
I'm not. I'm on a road trip now. I live in Philly, and
And
this
you
is
came over here
I
to
live in
Chester?
Chester.
That's road trip. But all seriousness though,
But
I
yeah,
want to take a road trip to Texas, and I need a driving
okay.
partner. I need a riding partner. So I don't know if that's too
Oh,
long for you, but we're
uh,
gonna we're
we
gonna
got two drivers.
yeah, we two drivers. We're gonna
You
take our
know.
time. None of us got to get back for a job. We do
Hmm.
our job on the road,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
drive six
Excellent.
hours and then spend the night somewhere and keep on
Excellent.
going.
Just give
So
me some time to clear my schedule,
okay, so
and I'm yours.
everybody hear this. He said just give him some time to clear his schedule, and we're gonna take this road trip to Texas to see my nephew Akeem. So I've been telling Akeem I've been
Hmm.
coming for the last 2 years because he know I'm not gonna fly.
Hmm.
So
Right.
flying would probably be 4 hours or less to get there, but I'd rather take the 22. Okay, I ain't gonna tell Tim how long it takes because he might change his mind. But
No, no.
but Tim, you fun. I'll
Mhm.
go on a road trip. We have been on a road trip with Mr.
We
Hunt,
have, we
Tom
have,
Singer,
yeah,
the Dixie Hummingbird. He went
and I
with me.
miss it.
We had a lot of fun.
I
Oh
miss
my
it so
God.
much.
So
Yeah,
Tim, I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna stop aggravating you. But I got one more question. I know he's gonna kill me for this one, but I'm
oh
gonna say
boy,
it.
oh
I'm gonna
boy.
say it. So, what is the wedding date?
When is the wedding date?
Yeah, I want everybody to know Tim is single.
So you get married?
Don't put it on me. I'm a widow. I'm a widow.
Oh,
I ain't ready to go back down that road right now. So I'm talking to you right now as a single, um, senior citizen, young, young acting. You're a senior citizen, but you don't act like a senior. Like
I would just,
no,
I
I'm trying to
like
get
to
out of time. Answer the question.
grow gracefully. Doesn't
I was
matter.
asking you a specific question. When is the wedding date? You going
No,
off?
it's not planned. No,
All right.
it's
So
not
are you
planned.
looking, Tim? Are you looking? No.
Not really.
Okay, but you look for a friend. You can deal with a
A
friend
friend.
to have some.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not looking for to get married, but he's open for friendship. And I'm telling you, ladies, I'm not joking about this. He's a fun date. I
Mhm.
went on a date with him as a cousin, and if he do that to a lady, to have fun.
Wow.
No, the
I
two,
just like having fun.
he
Yeah.
do. I
I
really
just
do. We
like
done been to the movies
having
together.
fun,
We
and I
done.
won't know what you like unless you tell
Yeah,
me. So
but you
yeah,
you are a fun person to go out with,
yeah,
even as a cousin. We
yeah,
have fun.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm
I
I'm
agree.
I'm soliciting.
Yeah.
All right, let me leave Tim alone for
And
you.
I love my cousin. She's quite the matchmaker, right? And she looks out for me in
Absolutely.
choosing.
Yeah, yeah. Because
You
when you get
can't.
them, you
I
got to
mean,
bring them past me and
yeah,
Gail and Darlene. And your sister Linda and
right.
your niece.
Right. And
Just
I
Cynthia.
have a small problem with drama, so
Okay,
I'm not into the drama.
okay.
So
Let's not say you're a nice
yeah,
all jokes aside, you're just a nice person. So
right,
somebody fun and love to go out and have fun movies. You go to
yeah,
church,
yeah,
so you do
absolutely.
it
Yeah, I
all.
do
So
some of it.
so I
Right.
just put you on the block.
Yeah.
for friendship.
Yeah.
No
And
wedding.
remember, ladies, it's all about you.
There you got it. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
one love, y'all. One love, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, man,
Yeah.
for agreeing to talk with me.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna leave you alone because we got to film this afternoon. I'm gonna sit here talking. I already done told him what time we got to quit. And I guess he said you told me what time you got to quit, but you're doing all this and missing while I'm working. But Tim, thank you.
No.
Love you, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So that was our little um, interview with Tim. Clean 'em right. I don't got his company all wrong, but Wright, his last name WRIGHT, same as mine. And he's a fun person, and I love him, and just want to support him, and just want to talk about spring cleaning. If you have fall cleaning, he does lawns, and you just gotta tell him what you want. I get on him about different things. Sometimes he brings so much stuff here that I can't take a lot because I don't have allergies. Like some of that stuff give me a headache, but he's open to you using your own product and everything. All around good guy. So we're gonna close it out, and I'm gonna let him go ahead and do what he got to do with his jazz on the day. And we'll talk to you later. This is Jackie H. This is Raw Podcast. We want to just give a little shout out to my co-host is not here today, Gail Barron, the judge. Don't forget she had daily dosage every day at 12 noon. Some days she's not able to do it, but faithfully she has been doing the 12 o'clock noon just to give you a noonday boost. I have my cooking channel with my niece Anjali on Friday nights. We try to share some dishes while we talking and having therapy. So we doing therapy over cooking. And any other thing we have once in a while we have visiting guests. So it's just me doing me. So I thank you. You have a good afternoon. And this is Jackie H signing off. Love you. And till next time, peace.